Hi, I'm Chris Bonney with Solar Power Daily News. I'm here on the floor of the Solar Power Expo in Anaheim, California, and I'm talking to J.P. Durrer, Vice President of Business Development for the Dependable Comanies. J.P., thank you very much for joining us and letting us come by your booth here at the show. Could you just do me a favor and tell everybody exactly what it is Dependable Distribution does and what exactly are the Dependable Companies?
Yeah, thanks, Chris. The Dependable Comanies is a privately owned third-party logistics company established in 1950, and we're asset-based. Our corporate is here in California. A combination of warehousing, international ocean and air freight, as well as warehousing. And we do quite a bit of business in the solar and alternative fuel industry, and it's, as you know, a growth market. And it's something we've been focusing on for quite a few years now.
Yeah, what is the reason for your branch out into the solar industry? What is it about the solar industry that drew you and the Dependable Companies to it?
Well, Dependable, we continually strive to be a green company and always looking at ways to support sustainable supply chain solutions. In addition to specifically going after the growth industry, which is solar, we most recently have purchased over 50 emission-compliant green fleet trucks. We're just in the process of completely also replacing our forklift fleet with 90% Yale forklifts and also some compliant propane lifts.
Right.
And as I said, this is an industry that's exciting, and our physical operations are set up so that it just fits right into what we do.
Yeah, it's something that you're newly getting into, but do you have any current clients or products in the solar industry already?
Yeah, absolutely. We have quite a few well-known solar customers, and we do everything from pickup at their factories where products are manufactured overseas to warehousing their products here in the United States, pick and pack, and of course doing domestic transportation. As you know, the California, Arizona, Nevada is some of the largest projects here in the United States.
Right.
And we have physical operations set up there, so we're set up ideally to do that. In addition, as I'm sure you know, in Hawaii, it's another growth market where the state has mandated all new construction be equipped to handle solar products, and we're one of the only freight forwarders that actually have our own warehousing and trucking operations in the Hawaiian Islands.
Yeah. Well, answer me that if a company came to you and asked you to evaluate like the effectiveness of their current logistics and warehousing operations, how would you go about starting to help them out and do what you do?
Well, I mean, most companies in this particular industry might be in a particular segment. They may be suppliers of PV panels, inverters, whatever their particular segment may be. So, like any other customer, what you would do is you would, say, what exactly is it you're looking for? Like most recently, a lot of both European and Asian solar manufacturers with the new administration find an opportunity for the U.S. market. So I guess what I would do is find out what exactly their need is, and the great thing is that we are set up to handle just about every aspect of someone's supply chain need.
Yeah. What other industries, if there are any, that the Dependable Companies have been able to branch out in outside of the solar industry? Are there any other industries that you're involved in?
Yeah, there is. I mean, we handle everything from smaller independent companies to a lot of Fortune 500s. And an additional growth industry that we've looked at to target is organic and natural foods. As you know, that's a substantial growth industry as well.
Yeah.
And what we do is try to find niche industries such as that where we can establish a very good reputation, and referrals and customer service just kind of stems from there.
Yeah. Have you found that being more of a company that is trying to become greener and at the forefront of the green revolution, so to speak, with you being in the solar industry and the organic and natural food industry, have you found that those two industries kind of overlap at least a little bit because of the whole green technology and the whole just the general green feeling where the economy is going to go?
Well, yeah, I think they do, and it's pretty exciting because you see a lot of companies, whether it's very large multinationals, whether they feel it's just a trend, regardless of what it is, you're seeing more and more people move that way. And both, I'd say, in business philosophies as well as actual strategies on how people can either both improve their bottom line and also help the environment, they kind of tend to go hand in hand, just as you said, and it's something we're very proud of.
If there was one thing that actually set the Dependable companies apart from other companies in the transportation and warehousing industry, what would it be in your opinion? What sets you and Dependable apart?
Well, we like to say that, the dependable difference. I think that something that's very unique about us is that, as I said, we were established in 1950. We're privately owned, very large company, yet as opposed to dealing with a large, big, clumsy, multinational type of company where you just might feel like, one of a gazillion numbers, right. You have a customer has direct access to management, to ownership, and as I said, we're able to handle every aspect of the supply chain that a very large, corporate type company would, that we're able to make a decision, turn on a dime, and I think that gives our clients a real strategic advantage.
Does that give Dependable an advantage also other non-private companies, and when they try to branch out into different industries, with you being a privately held company, does it make it easier for you to branch out into other industries quicker and more effectively?
Well, I think it does. As you said, the decision-making process makes it very easy. I think the ease of doing business. And also, a lot of people try to be all things to all people, and it doesn't always work, being that we've developed a very large and quality reputation in these industries. Our clients and potential new clients know who they're dealing with, and they know that we understand, like, for example, in the solar industry, their specific unique requirements and how urgent things are. And I think there's a level of comfort that current and new clients have with us. And again, I think is very beneficial for us.
J.P. Durrer, Vice President of Business Development for the Dependable Companies. Sir, thank you very much for allowing us the time to come by your booth here at the show in Anaheim. Sir, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the show, and have a great rest of the year.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Chris.